In old Hausaland, there were stories about a giant serpent that troubled a small village. The people called it king, for it lived like one, despotic in the way it ruled, a giant crawl of cruelty. They said it was always coiled over like a ring around the edges of a well that provided fresh water, the life source of the villagers. Its giant scale glistened under the sunlight. The people knew better to be away from it, for there was no thirst in the world that was capable of making a man that brave. The women of the village traveled far for their water. At the same time in this story, a stranger arrives in this small and troubled village. His background is as vague as the oddness of his appearance, but they quickly observe the lack of prestige in his walk. Although the stories disagree on the origins of this stranger, but he feels welcomed. This place offers a home for his soul that was once troubled. The old people called it destiny in their stories. It is not out of expectation for one to have dwelled in this small village and not have heard or seen the notorious king snake, even for a night. The stranger wondered deeply about it. The existence of a drought meant the streams had dried out. The people experienced the drought because of a giant snake residing beside the only well in the village. The snake had to be killed, and to be killed, one must confront it. The wind is a tornado of heat, twirling, swirling. It falls directly beside legs splayed apart that assume the stance of valor. It is terrifyingly effective as a warning to anyone, but the stranger is unmoved. He lifts his sword up to the sky. A powerful swing meets the crown of the king snake. The ground trembles at the fall of a giant. Like little masquerades, the villagers come out of their hiding. They burst into a song about victory to crown a new champion. A house, a stallion, a virgin, all these are offered as a reward. In return, the stranger is sincere in his acceptance. The stranger who never went back home would eventually father many thriving kingdoms. But his story should have started in a faraway land where fate is the haunting twirl of 1,000 ghosts. It troubles the soul of a man such that it renders him restless, even on calm nights suitable for rest. It drives him to insanity. It drives him to wander through lands that steal the hopes of men with their dream. It drives him to his destiny.